What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. Now today, we're going to be discussing and bringing up Deandre Hopkins. I feel like I done talked about this man so much. And the rumors just keep popping back up. You know what I'm saying? We were out on him. Then we were the front runner. Then we were out on him. Now we're still in it. Like, what is going on, man? Like, hit that like and subscribe button, man. We sitting here talking about it. Shit, y'all listening to it. Like, why are we still talking about this? Like, but I'm here to bring y'all the daily news feed, man. So today's video is gonna be about star wide receiver, Deandre Hopkins. Now, just to update some of y'all that may not have known, the Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, all of the major teams that were good were out on D-Hop, probably for reasons behind the financial situation. He probably was asking for a significant amount of money. He only visited the Titans and the Patriots. Right now, New England is the favorite. But if you take a look at it and you take a look at what DeAndre Hopkins said he wants, I don't see how the hell he would say, sign me up for New England. You got Matt Jones in the backup. You don't know who's better. If it was an over-under on if Matt Jones gets benched this year, I would probably bet $100 on it. You know what I'm saying? That he's going to get benched once. Matt Jones is not good. Their backup, who diced us up, he's not good. We just suck. The Carolina Panthers got Bryce Young and nobody. And then you got the Cleveland Browns, who's by far the only contender with the best quarterback, the best defense, and the best wide receiver core, and the best situation. It's between them three teams. Now, the weakness the Browns got is they're probably not offering him a significant amount of money. Let's look at reasons why the Browns wouldn't offer him a significant amount of money. For one, DeAndre Hopkins is 30 years old. Probably looking for a big payday. But the Cleveland Browns got a lot of moving pieces. You know, we just signed Deshaun Watson a couple years ago, Myles Garrett a couple years ago, Des Ward a couple years ago, Nick Chubb a couple years ago, David Njoku a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Amari Cooper a couple years ago. That's all the premium picks. That's all the premium positions. The Cleveland Browns don't got that much cap space. But they offer the best chance for him to win and to show that he's still good. He can sign a 1-year deal and walk in free agency, which he'll probably do with any other team. Because I highly doubt he wants to be stuck in New England, and I highly doubt he wants to be stuck in Carolina. Anyways, I guess we got to re-bring it up. Do the Browns need DeAndre Hopkins enough to overpay for him? The answer is no. We don't need him enough to overpay for him. But if we got him, cancel Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Cancel Christmas. I predicted that DeAndre Hopkins was going to go to the Browns probably like a month ago. When they said he was out, I got to look stupid. If he ended up still going to the Browns, it'd be the Deshaun Watson story all over again. But, man, if you guys don't know, man, if y'all don't know something about me, I'm a very straightforward person. I said straightforward, but I laugh a lot. I try to laugh everything off. I feel like laughing get me through my day, keeps me positive, keep me happy. Happy, not happy. But, yeah, man, it'd be the Deshaun Watson situation all over again. And I see it being very plausible that this should happen. Despite all of this stuff that's going on, we don't need DeAndre Hopkins enough to overpay for him, though, to answer the question. Do you guys feel like we need DeAndre Hopkins enough to overpay for him? I know it's going to be some people that's like beating the table. I watch sports talk shows. I watch Quincy Carrier. I watch Cleveland Sports Radio. I watch, the Dogs podcast. Shout out to all them great channels out there. And, they all kind of pretty much advocating for the Browns to go get DeAndre Hopkins. But at the end of the day, it's not a necessity. You know what I'm saying? It's not live or die. but he is going to accumulate to wins. He might take us from 12 to 13 wins. He might take us from 11 to 12 wins, 10 to 11 wins. You know, he's going to add a win. I guarantee that. But at what cost do we want to go out there and do that? Aaron Zigberry's pretty firm on he's going to offer a guy a contract, what he feels like, and he's going to let that sit and see if the guy comes back and signs there. Pretty firm on that. The only time that they went and overpaid is when he got clearance to go and give Deshaun Watson that bag he gave him, which worked for all the people that's going to be agreeing and disagreeing on it. But if we had Jimmy Garoppolo right now and Deshaun Watson played for the Saints, we'd be pretty upset about that. And that's including him playing below average this last 6 games. And I'm not even gonna say he did it the entire 6 games, but that's including him not looking his best. We would still be upset if we had Jimmy Garoppolo right now. Keep that in mind for all y'all that bashes that Watson contract and that talks about how we overpaid for him. If we had Baker Mayfield, Jimmy Garoppolo, we would be pretty fucking upset right now. So, and if you're gonna come in my comments saying, "Oh yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo's better than Deshaun Watson," stop watching football. Anyways, while I'm going off on a little rant, DeAndre Hopkins would definitely add to the win total on this team. It really comes down to what DeAndre wants to do, man. Like, I've heard how Andrew Berry operates. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make his pitch an offer, and he's not going to budge. So it's either going to be DeAndre Hopkins going to come and play with Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper, Myles Garrett, and this great Cleveland Browns team that it has all the potential to make a run, or he's going to take his bag. It's going to be one or the other. That's really what it's going to come down to. Nobody really knows besides DeAndre. We have first made this like big old sweepstakes about him. Like, he's going to go to the Jets. He's going to go to the Ravens. Blase, 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 blah. And then he come out there and he plays hardball. And the Patriots looks like the only team that's willing to, sign him to a massive contract. Either no, I don't see why he would want to play there. I don't see them making the playoffs in that division. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at New England and the landscape. Like, yeah, you got the best coach in the league, but Aaron Rodgers is right across the street. Josh Allen, right across the street. Who else is in that division? What's that 4th team? Can't think of it right now. Shame on me. But the Bills, the Jets, the Patriots. Is the Dolphins in there too? That's not. That's the Dolphins division? I might be wrong. I'm probably tripping. But that's definitely not the Dolphins. What division is... I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, somebody tell me what damn division the Patriots play. Who else is in that division? It's the Patriots. It's the Jets. It got to be like a bad team that I'm forgetting. But anyways, long story short, y'all. I'm a firm believer in a guy wanting to do what he wants to do, especially as a free agent. And that's what it's going to come down to. There's no reason to speculate. I know a lot of people come out making videos on it. A lot of people making rumor mills on it. At the end of the day, nobody knows what he's going to do besides DeAndre Hopkins. The Cleveland Browns made their offer. They didn't rescind their offer. The New England Patriots made their offer. I'm guessing the Carolina Panthers made their offer. It's going to be up for what DeAndre Hopkins wants to do. And we should find out shortly. Training camp is coming up soon. That's his deadline. The fact that the Browns still came out and the Browns name is still out there instead of teams like, Kansas City, I feel like that's very telling. It feels like the Browns probably still in the race and probably still on his mind. But at the end of the day, like, when you're going out there and you're playing with Matt Jones and the other quarterbacks is Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen. I can't even think of the other guy. I think it is the Dolphins, but I don't want to say it's the Dolphins and, over and look stupid on here because I don't know football. But I just don't see him going to the Patriots, man, unless he just really wants his bag. They might be actually throwing the bag at him. So it's up to DeAndre Hopkins and what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure Watson could work out a way to get him some more money. But that's not here nor there. You guys comment down below what y'all predict. I just felt hopefully this is the last time I'm talking about this, unless he signs with us. I'm kind of wishing this would be over with by now. I'm kind of tired of talking about it, to be honest with y'all. I know y'all probably tired of hearing about it. This is probably going to be my last video I make on this free agent situation. Hopefully he signs here. I would love to have him. We would love to have him in Cleveland, and he would definitely add to the win total and make that offense rock and roll. Probably take us into a top 3 offense, to be honest with you, when you got 2 top 15 receivers, the best running back in the league, 2, one of the best tight end rooms in the conference, a top 10 quarterback, a top 3 offensive line. You know, you're pretty stacked, you know? So you guys comment down below how y'all feel about it. Predict where he'll go. Remember, we got that 1,000 sub giveaway. Giving away a ticket to a Browns game as soon as we hit 1,000 subs. Hopefully we can do a week 1 so y'all can go to week 1, the Bengals versus the Browns game with me. But it's your boy Will. Y'all should be seeing this Thursday, so y'all have a blessed one. Video coming Friday, daily uploads. I'm out. Peace.